Last weekend, TheatreMcLean pressed start on their winter production, ClaudioQuest, a musical about a video game. Working directly with the playwright, the show was a huge success.
It's a video game musical, which isn't a genre that's really been explored too frequently. I am an avid video game player, and so this did have like a relating feel to me.
It was so crazy and it's so weird, and it's just like, if you just live in that weirdness and that craziness, you just like find such a joy in it.
The script was morphing as we were working on it. We didn't have music until like 2 weeks before the show because he was like creating it. That brought a new challenge, but I loved it because that meant the show was fresh.
The cast brought to life the characters through connections they formed to their roles.
I really connect to her as a character and her whole like need to like join like this quest, like just the want, and like I just love her. Like I love her as a person. I think she's so awesome, and I like aspire to be like her.
Youngest brother out of a family of 3 siblings. I've often felt that sort of like little brother, never in the spotlight sort of thing. A lot of the characters that I have close relationships with in the show represent sort of like real people to me.
Although the show had many elements to it, TheatreMcLean used this complexity to their advantage to create a one-of-a-kind show.
It is a black box show, so we have to figure out how to put everything into a smaller space with less of an audience able to come see it. And in general, the show is just quite tough. There's a lot of movement. Singing's pretty difficult.
She's just always like so energetic all the time. It's like requires so much of me. I enter the stage in a cartwheel and I literally do not stop the entire show. I had 1,700 like cues and like 400 and something sound cues, and that's like the most we've ever reached for any production at McLean.
We had a lot of technical things that kind of came up and sprang at us out of nowhere. Both our leads mics went out. There's like over 100 props in this show, which is a terrifying thought, but also one of the reasons why I love this show.
Even for non-video game players, the energy of the cast and uniqueness of the show would have had anyone ready to play again.
One of my favorite moments is when Claudio comes back as an angelic figure and all these other video game characters, because it's so random. No one expects to see Kirby and Sonic and Pikachu and Link all just come out of these warp tubes.
I love moon power because I just think it's such a funny concept, and it's like so fun to like jump on the trampolines and do all sorts of things, and just to like act with Noah and Nathan again. I love acting with them.
This has been Karina Bhatt reporting for WMHS News.